Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. Hebrews chapter 2, starting in verse 1 says, "Therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. For if the word spoken by angels was steadfast, and every transgression and disobedience received a just recompense of reward, how shall we escape if we neglect so great salvation, which at the first began to be spoken by the Lord, and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him?" Here the Hebrew writer is encouraging his readers not to fall away from the word that they had received. Because these Hebrew or Jewish believers would have known very well the Old Testament scriptures and would have known books such as the book of Lamentations that we've been reading, and they would have known how God had repaid people for their evil deeds, and how if they did not obey the Mosaic law, that there were great penalties for disobeying what God had revealed through Moses and through the angels to them in the law given in Mount Sinai. And the Hebrew writer is saying, if that's true back then, how much more so is it important for us to listen to the word that wasn't just given to us secondhandly through Moses, but was spoken by the Lord himself, by Jesus Christ. And not only by him, but by the people who had heard him, who were in a relationship with him, who were his disciples, and had their word even confirmed, as it would continue to say, that they had their word confirmed through the miracles and the signs that they performed. And so the Hebrew writer would say, it's all the more important for us not to neglect the salvation God has revealed to us through Jesus Christ, and not to walk away from the word revealed to us through Jesus. And so this ought to encourage us to hold fast to Jesus. Even in the difficult times and the rough times, even when we don't understand his plan, we should never walk away from the Lord. And this would include not only just in one decisive moment deciding to turn away from the Lord, but could also include just a gradual drifting away from him. And oftentimes that's how people do walk away from Jesus, not necessarily in one day at one moment, but they just began to drift and began to walk after the things of or desire the things of the world, and began to walk according to the flesh, and began to get drowsy spiritually and just begin to drift away. The Hebrew writer would say, no, we need to hold fast to those words. We need to come back to those words. We need to stand firm on the revelation that we have through Jesus Christ, and stay committed to Christ and his cause. And that can be our encouragement as well today. So these are some things we can reflect on and think about as we do our reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.